Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode with All Things Amy. And as you can tell by the title, we get into a step-by-step install and we're gonna get right into it. So I'm showing you guys this beautiful curly wig that I got from this company. This is my first time ever purchasing from them, but you guys, this curl pattern was everything, okay? You guys will see in a second. So this is a 13x4, 26-inch HD long curly wig. It comes with 3 combs, but I took 2 combs out. You guys will see in a second, and I left 1 comb in the back because the 2 combs just doesn't do justice for me. I'm showing you guys this beautiful lace. The lace was a little bit hard to bleach, and yes, I've already went off camera and bleached the knots. It took me about an hour for these knots to be perfect, okay? But as you guys can see, it's still beautiful. It does come with an elastic band in the back, and yes, I got this hair from AsteriaHair, and this, like I said, this is my first time purchasing from them, and it really was a really good wig, you guys. No, it didn't shed at all, unless, you know, curly hair is gonna knot up a little bit, but that's, you know, that's what comes with curly hair. But I'm just going through the lace so you guys can see. And yes, I did, like I said, I bleached this off camera. So you already see it's giving scalp. And we finna just go ahead and get into the plucking process, okay?
Simply porcelain. I never saw ops, now we finally touched me. I never see ready to get in the streets for me, no questions. Too rich to text, I let my shoulder forward it. Take the P at the alphabets, nigga try to sort it.
Okay, so off camera, it is wet because I just dyed this hair jet black. I always dye my wigs jet black because black is always better, you know? But, and also I'm just showing you how it looks wet and before I start the plucking process. So, you guys, it took me about an hour to pluck this wig. So, how I start off plucking all of my wigs, and yes, I know you guys haven't seen me do a frontal wig because I don't do frontals anymore, but I had to do a frontal wig for this trip, you guys. So, how I start off is I have a white towel under here because it's easier for me to see the lace and easier for me to see what I'm plucking, okay? So I'm just sectioning it off 3 sections. So you got the front and you got the sides. I always start with the front first, the top of my head, because that's like the first thing you're going to see. And the sides are kind of like, you know, if I want to do a side part or if I want some baby hairs, you know, it's not really much attention there, you know? So I'm just sectioning it off right now.
Papa P, a paranoid. I can't sleep, my pockets deep. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm pushing P, pushing P, pushing P, pushing P. Yeah.
So when it comes to the front, so I'm showing you guys, this also came pre-plucked, by the way, and it really did a good job with the pre-pluck process. But you know me, I like my wigs plucked to perfection. How I do mine is I don't immediately start from the front of the wig because of the fact I want that gradient effect. You want it to flow and you want it to be as thin as possible. So you do not want to stay in one section plucking. You will have holes and you will have bald spots. So as you see right here, I am definitely going in random sections plucking the wig, and then I'm going back in the front, and then I start the gradient effect of plucking the front of the hairline. So to do this is you want to be careful, okay? Plucking, I know it looks like I'm doing this very fast, but it's obviously fast forward, but you definitely want to take your time on the plucking process. So you're going to see me go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, plucking, making sure it looks how I want it to look. It's like a process that you cannot rush.
Push P, push P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Push P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze, then she leave, cause she keep a P.
So you see I'm checking it out. I'm checking to make sure it's to my liking. I'm just, you know, I'm very tedious when it comes to plucking. So, do you see that? When you pull your wig, that will show you exactly how it's supposed to look. So you see the difference? I know you see the difference. You see the sleek, you see scalp, and I'm just showing you the size of, you know, the difference between it being plucked and not plucked. And as you can tell, it's very much bulky. So off camera, I went ahead and plucked the left side of the wig so you guys can see the difference on the right side. And as you can tell, it's giving what? Scalpiana. Don't play.
Cup of water. Push your P, red bandana cards. I'ma pee you out your whole endorsement. She ain't vanilla for me, she simply portion.
So now the full plucking process is come to an end. Y'all, I am in love already, and the wig ain't even on yet, child. It's giving. It's giving what's supposed to. It's giving island. It's giving baby. Let's get into the install. All right, so this is my version of some scalp braids. I just twisted my hair. Yeah, I'm a fool. But first things first, before you put on your stocking cap, is we gotta make sure we have no oils, okay? Because oils and lace glue do not mix, you guys. Your lace will be up in 2.5 seconds, child. Me, I'm natural, so obviously I have oil in my hair, but I'm just gonna get some 90% alcohol and get rid of that. And then 2, we're gonna start with pushing back my actual edges so they can be smooth up under my stocking cap. So I'm using some boho because it's strong enough and it doesn't have alcohol as well. So like I said, anything with alcohol and lace glue is really going to kind of interfere with the lace glue. So it's not going to last. Your install is not going to last. Well, now we're going to get into the actual ball cap method. So yes, I'm taking some more alcohol, you guys, and putting it all over that cap, as well as cutting the ear tabs off. Just poke a little hole around your ears and it'll, you know, lay flat. So I need this install to last, you guys, because I'm going to be in water on my trip. And so this is my first time ever using this, by the way. And by the way, it did a really good job with the install. So this is some Erica J Hold Me Down lace protecting spray, because it's going to protect your, you know, your skin. And I have sensitive skin, so I need it to be protected at all times. So I'm also using her glue, the watermelon scent. This is my first time using it. I need this install to last. Like I said, I'm being water child. So I'm using glue instead of that got to be glue spray on this because I need it to last. And glue is going to actually help it last a little bit longer. So I'm just going to blow dry that a little bit. And also too, got to be glue has alcohol in it as well. So, and it actually kind of breaks me out. So I'm just going to cut the rest of that off. And as well, like I said, I know I've talked about a lot of alcohol-free things, but as well, you need alcohol-free foundation as well. You don't need nothing interfering with that lace glue. Woo! Child, look at that. Look at that. It's giving. It's giving scalp already. And I ain't even finished yet. So I did go ahead and put that same foundation on the cap and the actual lace on the wig. Right now I'm just fitting it to my head, making sure, you know, it's plucked to my liking. It's in front of the cap. All of that goes into play right now.
Okay, bought a P, not a pill of Porsche. Push P. 3 P's, popcorn, Porsche. Push P. I just fucked a cup of water. Push a P, red bandana cards. I'ma pee you out your whole endorsement. She ain't vanilla for me.
We're gonna do 5 layers. I need 5 layers, child, because like I said, I'm gonna be in water. I may, you know, I need it to last for the amount of days that I'm going to be on my trip. So 5 layers is definitely going to create a waterproof method, and it definitely did. Now that the lace is on, I did go ahead and cut off a little bit of that lace because of the fact I wanted it out of my face so I can continue on with the install process. I did use some Mega Hold spray under the lace band because that actually helps create a molding effect as well. And I'm just gonna let that sit for like 10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, child, I did not let this sit for 10 minutes, and I kind of paid for it because the glue did not dry a little bit as much. But I didn't really care because this was at nighttime when I filmed this and did my hair. So this was the next morning for me to get on the plane. So I just knew the glue was just going to dry overnight. So I really wasn't like tripping on it. But you guys would kind of see it be a little bit white. But next time I won't do that. Ooh, baby, it's already getting island vibes, child. I'm really feeling myself right now. Like, my mama in there talking mess, but I'm literally feeling myself. It's giving. Like, do you see me? Okay, now that we've kind of let that mold a little bit, I'm going to use a eyebrow razor because it creates a jagged edge. You don't want to cut your lace, have your lace like straight across looking like a helmet. So using an eyebrow razor would definitely create more of a like flush effect with the lace. Like, lace is just lace, y'all. We trying to make it look as natural as possible. So, you know, it's not supposed to look perfect, but we want it to look a lot more like skin, you know? So I'm melting that back down because I am noticing that it's not as dry as much. But like I just already explained that to you guys. But anyway.
My piece, a push a P. Cop new hammers for my piece. We don't want no peace. Got a spot at cuff spot. Just for peace. Drop the data, now we plot.
Now I'm just about to start brushing out this hair. I want it to look a little bit more defined and curly so you guys can kind of see much more of how the curl pattern is. This was definitely a beautiful curl pattern, and I would definitely shop again with them.
Private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P. Push a P, I'm pushing P. Push a P, push a P. Yeah. Push a P. Push a P, push a P, push a P, yeah. Pop a P, I'm paranoid. I can't sleep, my pockets deep. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm push a P, push a P, push a P, push a P, yeah.
You guys see how beautiful this curl? Like, look, just look.
3 P's, popcorn, Porsche.
Push a P,
I just flushed a cup of water. Push a P, red bandana cartons. I'ma pee you out your whole endorsement.
Okay, guys, so now is the last part is really just, you know, testing, test ups, making sure everything is flush. Gonna start doing the baby hairs. I didn't even realize, like, the rest of this video, I was not in the camera. So you're not really going to see me kind of like do my baby hairs. I will do better with that next time because I did not realize I was not in the camera. But I'm going to show you just some of the footage that I got with me doing my baby hairs, pulling them out, hot combing them, you know, baby hair process basically.
Just for peace. Drop the data, now we plot inside the peas. She not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian. Push a P, push a P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze and she leave, cause she keep a P. Private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P. Push a P. Push a P, push a P, push a P, yeah. Push a P, push a P, push a P, push a P, yeah. Pop a P, I'm paranoid. I can't sleep, my pockets deep. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm pushing P, pushing P, pushing P, pushing P. Yeah.
Touch it, okay, bought a P, not a pill of Porsche.
Push P,
3 P's, popcorn, Porsche.
push P.
I just fucked a cup of water. Push a P, red bandana cards. Push a P, I'ma P you out your whole endorsement. She ain't vanilla for me, she simply porcelain. I never saw ops, now we finally touched me. She ready to get in the streets for me, no questions. Too rich to text, I let my shoulder forward it. Take the P at the alphabets, nigga try to sort it. I'm pushing P,
Push P,
I'm pushing P,
push P,
I'm pushing P,
push P, push P, push P, push P. Yeah. Push P. Yeah, push P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, get my piece. A push a P. Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want no peace. Got a spot at puff spot. Check for peas. Drop the dot and now we plot inside the peas. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push a P. Push a P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze, then she leave, cause she keep a P. Private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P. Push a P. I'm pushing P. Push a P. Push a P. Yeah. Push a P. I'm pushing P. Push a P. I'm pushing P. Yeah. Papa P, I'm paranoid. I can't sleep, my pockets deep. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm pushing P, pushing P, pushing P, pushing P. Yeah.
touch it.
All right, child. So this is the end result of this wig, this install. Oh, it's giving scalp. It's giving island girl. I love this wig and I can't wait to shop again with them. You see it, don't play. So this concludes this video, you guys, and as always I will see you guys on the next one. Love, bye.